Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're going to be talking about selling your home with an HOA to a cash buyer. Now, what is an HOA? For those who don't know, that's short for Homeowners Association. Now, a homeowners association is an organization in a subdivision, planned community, or a condominium building that makes and enforces rules for the properties and residents who live there. Now, in order to make a fast and speedy transaction, we're going to talk about some of those ideas. So first, it's important to understand the HOA, your HOA's rules and regulations. So things like reviewing the governing documents and anything with the declaration of covenants, conditions, restrictions, things that can be done to the home. We'll get into that a little further. You should definitely understand all of the documents that go along with the HOAs, which leads to knowing the restrictions. For example, if you're trying to put up a fence in the backyard, even a privacy fence, that may be obstructing what the rules are within the HOA, where you aren't allowed to put up any fences. So you have to understand all the rules and restrictions when it comes to the HOA. You also have to understand the HOA fees. Now, fees can vary and be updated every year based off of life expenses and things changing. For like example, landscaping, if they charge more, that then goes to the residents who live there, and then they will have to pay more. So those costs can go up over time. Now, if you want to ultimately express any ideas or issues with the HOA, you can also participate in HOA meetings. So that's a great way to be involved with the community and love where you live. But also, when it comes to architectural requirements, you want to comply with any add-ons, additions. You got to be careful. In most cases, you can't do that when it comes to an HOA community. You're also going to want to be aware of common areas. You want to take care of all the facilities, including parks, playgrounds, keep everything nice and tidy. You want to follow any restrictions that govern their use and help keep those spaces, as mentioned, in a good condition. Now, if there are also any disputes, you can resolve those disputes amicably. If you have a problem with the HOA or another homeowner, attempt to reach out and amicable solution. I can't talk today, guys, but via conversation and get that all figured out. You definitely want to figure things out with the HOA before selling. And also, finally, it's important to stay informed with the HOA. Now, with the HOA, when you're trying to find a cash buyer, the theme in this video is selling to a cash buyer to make it an easy solution. You make sure you send them and give them all the information with the HOA itself. And then you're going to want to prepare the property for sale, price it competitively so you can get a lot of offers. Maybe you get that bidding war. You may want to consult with a real estate attorney, and you're going to want to prepare for negotiations. And if you go through a cash buyer, you can plan for a quick closing. So if you have an HOA and you're just looking to skip all of what we just talked about, I'd highly recommend reaching out to us here at Pezon Properties, where we make selling any kind of home, even with an HOA, super easy, efficient, and fast. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.